Hello, hi Sag, I hope you're doing well. I'm here with your reading for February 2023. I'm gonna go through some themes just so you can see if this is meant for you, and then we'll dig in deep, try to get extra info. I do offer private readings, info's below if you want to reach out. We can talk beforehand, I can answer any questions, and you'll get your reading within a few days. So let me know if you're interested. Okay, so Sagittarius. Seems like there's something afoot here, something's going on in your life. Where do I even start? It feels like you're disappointed emotionally about something, and you feel like you were given a raw deal, like something unfair happened, something that shouldn't have happened, or wasn't right, or wasn't based in the truth, or it feels like it's just unfair. And I feel like there's this element of like feeling powerless to change it, or powerless that there's nothing you can do, or how do I control this? How do I get out of this? How do I move forward? It looks like things are really good and solid and steady financially. So if you're having concerns about that, I don't see that as an issue, but it also might be related to your job or to things like your home, your mortgage, your retirement plan. So we're gonna see kind of what this is about. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of feeling this oppression and control. I don't know if it's from a boss, or if it's from a spouse, or if it's just the way things are unfolding are not supporting where you want to go. The structure of reality is not allowing you to do what you want or move forward in the way you want. So there's a message, a spiritual message coming through here of how do you free yourself from what you perceive as a danger, or from what you perceive as controlling you, and how do you get your power back? It feels frustrating. Like I feel like nothing's moving forward, or you see nothing's moving forward in the environment, but there is this whole, I don't know, new direction that might have spawned from this, or you're deciding to move in a new direction, or this thing that was unfair that happened is forcing a new direction. So there's some kind of a new chapter here as well. But this could be love related too, of course. So let's kind of see what we're working with. We'll get in deeper. Okay, so I just want to show you main energy. It's coming up for you in the month of February. We've got this Page of Cups reversed and this Justice energy reversed. So I want to take a look at this. Something's disappointing you emotionally, or didn't pan out emotionally, and it's coming up like bad karma or an unfair outcome. Okay, so let's just take a look. Let's start here. Now, it's important to know that some of this energy is going to be out of your control. Some of the energy is in your control. So we're going to figure out, how do you surrender to some parts, and how do you get control of others? How can you, do what you can? Okay, so let's look at this Justice reversed. Why is this coming up reversed? What is going on for Sagittarius? Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups. So something involving a potential love, potential romance. This could also be not romantic. And just a platonic love, family member. Okay, but disappointed, something didn't work out in love, or this new relationship wasn't able to take off. There was a little bit of inflexibility here, an incapability, or not wanting to adapt and move with the changes. That might not be you, that might be the other person. Four of Cups reversed. Wanting to engage, wanting to take the opportunity. Okay, but what happened? The Sun reversed. Yeah, it's like all isn't lost, but this situation isn't turning out as good as you hoped, or you're feeling a little dejected. Why though? Can you give us more information on the specifics here? The Magician. I want to just pull one of these cards. We're going to pull an Archangel Michael card. Because this justice energy is so important and big, and I'm just not really, I mean, it could just be like, okay, this potential love didn't work out or didn't move anywhere or go anywhere. But let me just see, I need more information on this justice reversed for Sag. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, and this is your life's purpose. Okay. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna tie this in. I need more information. Let's get a card on this Page of Cups reversed. What is this emotional disappointment, or what is this signifying? We've got a burden, the Ten of Wands. Carrying something you shouldn't be carrying. Maybe you were the one doing all the work in the relationship, or to try to get the relationship off the ground. King of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Okay, what's something else? King of Wands. I'm telling you, this is a very confusing thing for me. It's not gelling. It's not gelling right now. Okay, let's see what else we can gather here, because I'm confused. So in the environment, we see nothing's moving forward. Things are kind of at a standstill with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. We've got in the recent past the Magician reversed, showing there's some kind of a feeling of like not being in control, not being aligned, not being able to manifest, not being able to get things off the ground, which makes sense that your present is feeling like something unfair happened, or the outcome I didn't want happened. And then we've got this Devil energy in the near future. So the Devil can be passion, all that stuff, sexuality, but it can also be attachment, illusion, oppression, disempowerment. So what does Sag need to know about this Devil energy in their near future? You've got the Judgment card. That's good. That's like a freedom from this, breaking free, stepping out of the shadow, stepping out of the cave, seeing your path in front of you, being able to walk forward into that path. Two of Swords. Being conflicted, not wanting to find an answer, and the Queen of Wands. So far, it's weird. We've got a lot of wand energy, a lot of fiery energy here, which is appropriate for Sag. So it's weird. Like, I'm getting this mixture of like a lot of confidence on one hand and then not confidence on the other. Or like, I know where I want to go towards, but I'm also on the fence and conflicted, and I don't really know where to go. So there's this confusion. Okay, that might be what it is. Okay, I get it. So I feel like with this Devil energy and the Judgment energy, this is when we're in this attachment that's not really healthy. And see how the Devil in the back, he's like overseeing everything, keeping an eye on things, sending his negative juju, wanting to keep you in this situation. And then we've got the Judgment energy, which is the opposite. It's being freed. It's finally seeing clearly. It's having an aha moment. It's having an epiphany, stepping out of the cave, understanding what's true and what's not, and getting ready to engage and take on the day and take on the future. So I feel like this emotional disappointment and thing that didn't work out about love is what we're talking about here. And there's still this attachment. Now, you may still be entangled with this person. You may still, if you're not physically entangled with them, mentally, emotionally be entangled. But this is showing in the near future, you're being set free from this. There's something that happens that gives you the insight and the foresight to figure out what you need to break free from this. And I do see you do have the confidence and wherewithal to do that with the Queen of Wands. Now we've got the Two of Swords here. So you may see this event, or, get this aha moment, but still be confused, still be on the fence. So in other words, this sign from God, or the sign from the universe, if you will, comes and shows, hey, get out of here. Here's your way forward. Here, you saw the truth. Go, leave. But you may still, in your free will, be going, I don't know. Can I leave? Do I want to leave? I don't know. Is this the right thing? I'm confused. So still kind of standing on the fence. And that's where the power comes in. You don't want to give away your own power by sitting on the fence, by not making a decision, by ignoring the signs. Now we've got this Fool energy. This is floating over the reading in the conscious position, showing a new doorway opening for you, a new chapter, a clean slate. So that connects to the near future, I'm sure. So let's see what this is telling us with this Fool. What is this new chapter? What is this influence on Sagittarius with this Fool? We've got the Four of Coins reversed. This is letting go of attachment. Letting go of attachment. Letting go of what holds you back. Because look at this energy. If we turn it upright, this is being attached. This person with the coins on their gown, holding them to the floor, holding them to the ground, and one coin balancing in their hand, they cannot go on this journey with the Fool. They literally cannot get up. If they want to keep this attachment, they cannot follow this spiritual signpost. Go this way. This is your next destination. So the thing is, when it's reversed, good job. This is, okay, letting go. I'm moving forward. I want to let go of attachment. So maybe this is about you letting go of attachment, finding your power within, and just having to discern and process and make the right choice. Now we've got this Lord. This is coming up in the position of you. I don't know, honestly, I don't really feel like this is you. I feel like this is kind of, you're at the mercy of this energy, which is controlling, oppressive, domineering. So we got the High Priestess reversed. How is this affecting Sagittarius? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Coins reversed. I don't know, it's like there's this energy that could be making you feel like I'm not good enough, or I don't have what I need to survive on my own, or I don't have enough money to get a new job, or I don't this or this. But it's saying, like, you have to go within and listen to your gut and really sit with your inner feelings and your psychic feelings and your relationship with your gut and your intuition, because this Two of Swords in your near future, this is not following your intuition. This is just being in a stalemate in your brain, being confused, bouncing between thought to thought. What we want to do is get deeper into our subconscious. So yeah, I feel like you might be a little confused and a little bit cut off from your intuition. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here, so things are moving forward as they're meant to, as they're supposed to. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like this is a positive force, the Emperor. I feel like this is making you feel like you're not in control when you really are. Maybe this person doesn't let you display your power, or the power dynamic is off in some way. Now, speaking of the money, and then there's this energy of, like, with the Nine of Coins reversed, like, I don't have enough, I don't have what I need, I don't have enough money, I can't take care of myself. We have the Ten of Pentacles here in the subconscious, the foundation of the reading. So it's showing that you do have a healthy financial situation to stand on, that's not going anywhere. So let's just get a couple cards to look more into that. Ace of Swords reversed. It's saying you're not seeing that. You're not believing in that. You're not seeing all the different than investment. You're not seeing all the things you've been able to develop, or the things that you really have, or the things that you can rely on, or, you know, you're not acknowledging your security in some way. And that could be the confidence too. Like you are good enough. You do have the power. You can support yourself. You can make another choice. So it's almost like, and I'm not saying this is the case for you, but it's almost, one example is like, say you were in a relationship that had an unbalanced power dynamic, or could even be maybe abusive, or you just feel like your voice isn't heard and you're not allowed to call any shots. Oh God, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, this would be like, yeah, you do have everything you need to get out of there. You're gonna be fine financially. You're gonna be okay if you see the truth and you break free and you listen to your intuition and you're not confused and you don't second guess yourself. This is not good enough for you. This is not what you want. But I do see you releasing control. I think it's just gonna be kind of a hard thing to fully extract yourself from. Okay, anything else for this Ten of Pentacles? The World reversed. Oh, that's what that could mean. Page of Wands. Yep. So also look at what I just noticed. See this guy? This is the Ten of Pentacles. See, look at his expression. He's like, I am exhausted. These kids are so loud. My daughter or wife or whoever that is nagging the crap out of me. I just want to be like by myself in peace and quiet. So this almost strikes me as the marriage or the relationship that's bound through finances is you're not really happy in, and you're feeling like, I can't really break free from this because we are so entangled financially, or this is what I'm committed to, this is my home, this is my family, like how am I supposed to walk away from that? Yeah, I feel like you've got a lot to sort through in your brain, because we've got this moon energy in the outcome. So there's a lot of confusion here. This is like a big deal, and I feel like you might be going through it emotionally. I'm confused. I feel vulnerable. I don't understand the right way to go. I'm scared. Everything looks threatening. But this is saying, when this card comes up, the best thing about it is that heightened feeling of fear, it's just this moon energy. It's always making things seem scarier than they are, more intense than they are, more vulnerable than you are. The point is, it's bringing up and it's exposing you, it's triggering you to show you what things in your life are you unhappy with? Do you feel insecure about? What is holding you back? What is causing you fear? What is causing you concern? So all this I feel like is coming up, bubbling to the surface. And that's why you have a big decision on your hands in terms of, how do I think about this? What is my decision? What is the truth? What is not the truth? What does my intuition say? Am I overthinking this? It's just a lot, but it's all about you breaking free from some kind of a control or oppression or untrue thinking that you're believing is the case. Like, that's why I was talking about the abusive example. It's like, oh, I'll never be able to make it on my own. I'll never be able to get free. I'll never be able to afford it. I'll never have the power. I can't live on my own. Can't survive. No, that's the devil energy. No, that's not. No, you have what it takes, but you have to figure out how to align yourself with that and get there internally to believe that and to do that. Okay, so let's kind of see which book can you be at here. Prince of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ace of... Okay, let's shift gears. Let's pull a couple of these more guidance cards for Sagittarius, February 2023. Honor and trust your feelings. Yes. Honor and trust your feelings. Do not second guess yourself. See this card? This is your near future. What's coming up over the devil? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at both of these with the hands over the heart. The hands over the heart. They are not trusting and honoring their feelings. They are closing off their feelings. The Two of Swords is ignoring their feelings and is just stuck because they're going, well, maybe this is right, maybe that's right, maybe this is right, I don't know, maybe nothing is better than something, maybe I shouldn't do anything, and they're just staying stuck. So the biggest thing, Sagittarius, honor and trust your feelings. What is going on? Don't ignore it, because it is coming up to the surface in this outcome with the moon. So this is about keeping it real with yourself. And that is going to be the way you free yourself, even though it might seem, oh my gosh, that's inconvenient, or that's too much to deal with, or that's going to hurt. It's actually your way forward, because I see you being stuck in a situation that is not what you want, that is not fair, that is sapping your power and is keeping you stuck from this reading. So honor and trust your feelings. Okay, what else do we have? You're on the right path. You're on the right path. It says, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. You're on the right path. Help me make healthy life changes. And this says, thanks for giving me loud and clear guidance. Well, what's more loud and clear guidance than the trumpets blowing and the judgment card? This is the loud and clear guidance we're getting from Spirit in the near future over this Devil card. Now, the thing with the Devil energy, you're like, what? It looks so good. It's two lovers. Oh my God, is this the lovers? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the Devil. I just like freaked out for a second. You're like, oh, there's these two lovers here. It looks great. No, it's not. Have you ever been with a lover or a love that's bad for you? It makes you feel like crap and sucks all your energy, and it's a living hell, but you think it's where you should be because you love them, or there's an attraction there, or no, bad. So things can look good, or there can be things we're attached to. Oh, the sex is so good, or oh, this is my one true love. And it's like, that is the scariest thing, the scariest position we can be in, because we think it's good and it's actually bad for us. And that's the illusion of the Devil. So that loud and clear guidance from Spirit, when it comes in, it's saying, please, thank you for helping me recognize it so I can make healthy life changes in my life. Woo! What else we got? One more, and then we're going to move on to a different deck. You created this situation. You have the power to change it. You have the power. Exactly. I was saying there's this thing about power. Not feeling like you have power, not feeling confident, but you do have the power. Yes, this is saying you do have the power. So if you're in a situation you are not happy with, that is torturing you, that you feel is uneven, unequal, you could accept it and continue feeling how you're feeling, or continue going through what you're going through, or you could change it. It is up to you, and there is nothing in the world that can stop you from doing it, even if it seems unlikely, even if it seems hard, even if it seems destined for failure. No, that is your way forward. Okay. Let's pull some Sacred Oracle cards for Sagittarius. These are so amazing. They tie everything up in a neat little bow, and I have no idea how they do it, but it's amazing. So, okay, God, let's get some cards for Sagittarius. Harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. Bam. Let's get one more. Harmony. Yay! Self-confidence, baby. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Sag February 2023. What else wants to come out for Sag February? Oh, okay. Okay. Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, wholeness, and eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Okay, let's read these real quick. Where's my book? Where's my book? Oh, here it is. Hold on. Okay. All right, Harmony, number 3. Okay. This card heralds a period of inner and outer harmony. In the coming months, you will feel an increased sense of self-confidence because you're getting away from that devil energy that's keeping you down, whispering lies in your ear. It is if you have learned to harness the primal forces of nature and are able to channel this energy in a powerful and meaningful way to achieve your goals. Your guiding stars are in harmonious alignment at present. This is a fortunate time for you, and the period will continue for several months. Be mindful of the power you have at present. Honor it, respect it, and use it wisely. What you learn in this time will help you greatly in the future. Observe your state of mind during this time, as well as your actions and how others react to you. Notice how many doors open and how previously inaccessible paths now become clear of obstacles. All you desire comes to you with little effort, all because there is harmony in your inner and outer worlds. Remember, this is in the future, for it will serve you well. Now, it's interesting because we've got this Knight of Cups in the outcome. So it's almost as if after you recognize what isn't working for you and what's keeping you down, and once you activate your self-confidence, you are getting this new love potential that's a knight in shining armor, that's truthful, that's honest, that has a good intention, that, you know, pursues. Okay, harmony. All right, the next one, Goddess of Creation, number 7. This says, it's time for you to chill out and let go of rigid and fixed ideas. Relax and take time out just to be. You really have been trying too hard lately and are taking things too seriously. This has blocked your creativity and caused energy levels to be low. You probably tell yourself you don't have time to relax, but you must make the time. Make this a priority and you will find an interesting transformation takes place. Now, the whole thing about relaxing, that's how we tune in with our intuition. So if we're busy, going, thinking, exposed, action, we're not gonna get into those lower brain states where we can tap into our, I don't know if lower brain state's the right phrase, but tap into our intuition. When we're quiet, when we're relaxed, that's when the intuitive guidance comes through. Your creativity will increase and you will feel revitalized by a newfound sense of purpose and inspiration. Your mind may be telling you relaxation is a futile waste of time, yet the opposite is true. Relaxation will slow down your thoughts and open your heart. Yep. It's fuel for the soul that will have a positive flow-on effect for your entire being. Your well-being is of paramount importance. Don't take it for granted. Without it, nothing else matters. Okay, then we've got Eternal Dance. Number 19, this says movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. The lady featured on this card feels completely at one with nature. She's in tune with the rhythm of the earth and her changing cycles. She doesn't resist the forces of nature, but moves gracefully with the wind. Yet though her body sways with the wind, she's not swayed from her path, for her feet are firmly planted in the earth. She remains poised, dignified, and balanced. She has shown up in your reading today to help you loosen up and feel the rhythm of life. You will benefit greatly if you allow yourself to be a bit more flexible. Be open to new ideas. Accept that it's natural for things to change. Do not resist life's natural flow. If the path you are on seems to be all uphill, find another way. There are many ways to get where you want to go. So find the way that offers the least resistance. Life does not need to be difficult or as difficult as you are making it. It's often easier to dance your way through it rather than to push your way through. So it says, I accept change and embrace the new possibilities it brings. I'm flexible and open to new ideas. I create pleasure in my life. I look at it from a balanced perspective. I celebrate life. Okay, so yeah, it's this whole thing about control and letting go. Inhibited and freedom. So I feel like there's this energy that wants you to break free, and yeah, it's a little bit of seeing through the devil right now. That's what's going to be coming up for you. Reminding yourself of your own power, seeing the signs and the breakthrough and the epiphany, and see the signs that Spirit's showing you of where you should be going, of how to free yourself, and then getting in touch with your intuition, letting go, relaxing, and seeing where that takes you, seeing where that leads you. And it doesn't have to be you figure everything out at once. It can be, okay, here's a step forward. Okay, here's the next step. Here's the next step. But I don't think, for what it's worth, that you're happy in this situation. Something's got to change. Something's got to give. Maybe it's unhealthy dynamics that can be fixed. Maybe they can't. But if it's beating a dead horse, it's just, you know, a pretty easy answer to move on. But yeah, so here's some food for thought. I hope that this resonated with you. I hope this offered you some comfort, wisdom moving forward. And yeah, let me know if you want to look into your personal situation. The private readings are just so much more in-depth, personal, detailed. We can get your exact questions. So it's a lot more fun for me. So let me know, and I hope you guys have a great February. Hang in there. You're going to be so much better off at the end of this. So be well, and I'll see you next time.